See, this is the term 1 syllabus, right? CBSE, and they have planned to conduct this exam either online or offline mode, or in objective or subject, whatsoever the situation allow. So see, in the term 1 they have included these chapters of your syllabus: solid state, and these are the marks distribution. Solid state solution, total 10 marks. See, and P block means inorganic, 10 marks, and organic have 15 marks, 9, 9, and 8. See, surprisingly, you will get this biomolecules, and almost equal weightage they have given. And see, this is a very small portion, because lot of portion they have removed from this biomolecules. So with a small study of this biomolecule, and mostly this is theoretical, you can score good marks, because equal weightage, almost equal weightage they have given, right? So 8, 9 periods they have given. So and majority of portion they have removed from here. Total 15 marks they have allotted for this, right? So biomolecules, so total 35 marks there for this theory exam, and 15 marks practical. So practical, it is the jurisdiction of your school. So I will not talk about this. I will talk about this only. So now I am going to explain you chapter wise that what content they have deleted, what is in your syllabus. And if you go through this complete demonstration, you will find that you have a very small portion, and hardly it will take 15 to 20 days to complete all these things. Majority of theoretical portions they have removed, right? So I am taking this chapter wise demonstration, that what content they have deleted from your syllabus. See, first, solid state. Now you can see in the solid state, this portion they have completely deleted. Correlate the electrical and magnetic properties of solid and their structure, right? So this is total theoretical portion of this chapter. So, and rest part they have included, right? So this is total theoretical portion. All these things they have included, and you can leave the contents from see, types of point defects. To only they have keep the point defects in your syllabus, right? This is very much in your syllabus. And in this mainly Schottky and Frankel defect, right? And after that you can come to this electrical properties. Electrical properties, this is totally they have excluded from your syllabus. So there is no need to give your time to this portion, right? You can leave this portion, and you can bring your NCERT book, put in front of you, and accordingly you can mark this on your book, so that it will help you in the last moment preparations, right? So now you can see, you can mark these points. See, magnetic properties also they have excluded. See, a lot of portion they have excluded. This is totally theoretical portion, and they have excluded this from your syllabus. And these questions related to these they have also deleted. You can go through these questions. They are from the topic which is included in your syllabus, right? And these are the questions. N-type, P-type semiconductor, this is also excluded, so you can leave these questions from exercise, right? You can leave these questions. So in this chapter, solid state, you have classification of solids and different types of on the basis of different type of forces, molecular, ionic, covalent crystals, metallic solids, amorphous, crystalline solid, unit cell, right? And packing fraction, density, all these things in your syllabus. So in this first chapter of your term 1, that you have to leave these theoretical portion, electrical magnetic behavior and questions related to that. Now come to the unit 2, solutions. See, a very important portion of this chapter and complex calculation portion of this chapter they have removed. Abnormal behavior of the solution they have removed, right? And the rest things are included, means depression, elevation, depression in freezing point, elevation in boiling point, osmotic pressure, different types of solutions, concentration terms, all these things are there in your syllabus. So see, types of solution, concentration terms, all these things are there, so you have to go through this portion. Solubility of solid in liquid and solubility of gas, Henry's law, Raoult's law, right? Ideal solution, real solution, determination of molar mass, right? All these things are in your syllabus, but the complex calculation portion they have removed from your syllabus, right? So you can see abnormal molar masses, this abnormal colligative properties, this is they have removed. So leave this portion completely, right? Leave this portion completely. And accordingly, you can leave these examples as well, because these examples are based on these abnormal behavior, right? This also you can leave. Okay. Now you can see in the exercise, you can leave these questions which are related to the abnormal behavior, right? So you can see this question you can leave, and these two questions you can leave, right? So these are the questions which you can leave from your exercise. Now in the P block, see, in group 15, everything related to the phosphorus, means oxides of phosphorus, oxyacids of phosphorus, halides of phosphorus, all the compounds related to phosphorus they have removed, right? So in group 15, you have to go through occurrence. This is very much in your syllabus. Electronic configuration, atomic ionic radii, ionization enthalpy, everything is there. Physical chemical properties, this is in your syllabus, right? And dinitrogen, this is in your syllabus. Dinitrogen, ammonia is there in your syllabus in the preparation, and nitric acid, right? Properties, nitrogen, ammonia and nitric acid. Oxides of nitrogen, yes, oxides of nitrogen, physical chemical nitrogen, preparation, properties and uses, compounds of nitrogen, preparation, properties of ammonia, and right? So oxides, nitric acid. So you have to go through this. Now phosphorus allotropic forms. Everything related to the phosphorus, it is deleted. No need to go through any one of this. Right? Phosphorus halides, this is also excluded. See what a major portion of this they have removed. No need to go through this. So see, if you prepare, if you do any work through a proper strategy, then you can succeed and you can score maximum, means you can do better. Right? Now see group 16. Come to the group 16. In group 16 you have this oxygen related general properties. Ozone is there. Preparation of dioxygen, it is in your syllabus. And simple oxides, okay. Ozone is there. Ozone is there. And sulfur allotropic forms. Now you can see sulfur allotropic forms, ozone, sulfur allotropic forms is there. Compounds of sulfur, preparation properties, uses of sulfur dioxide, it is in your syllabus, means phosphorus completely removed, but sulfur is there, sulfur dioxide is there, right? And oxyacids of sulfur. See, oxyacids of sulfur only structure, right? See, structures of some important oxyacids of sulfur, this is only in your syllabus. No need to go through the preparation and properties of the oxyacids of sulfur, right? Only structure. Now see, sulfuric acid manufacturing, this is deleted. This is not in your syllabus, right? No need to go through this lengthy preparation process, manufacturing of this sulfuric acid, right? Now group 17. In group 17, only compounds related to chlorine, chlorine and HCl, right? Compounds of halogen, preparation properties and uses of chlorine and HCl. Chlorine and HCl, that's it. Occurrence means general properties for all the groups they have kept. All these points are in your syllabus. Physical properties is there, chemical properties is also there, right? Anomalous behavior of fluorine. See, all these things in your syllabus, right? Now come to the chlorine. Chlorine, it is in your syllabus. Properties and uses, and HCl. These two are in your syllabus. And oxyacids of halogen, right? You just go through only the structures, this is in your syllabus. So you can prepare this table, and these structures, that's it for the oxyacids of halogens. No need to do all other things. Now interhalogen compounds, this is in your syllabus, this is very much in your syllabus. This is only there. So interhalogen compounds, and yes, that's it. Now come to the group 18. Group 18, it is there, and general electronic configuration, occurrence, trends and physical properties and uses, right? So you can see that in the P block, okay. So group 18, occurrence is there, all these things are there. chemical properties are there, xenon and fluorine compounds, although they have not directly mentioned this, but this is the only reaction this you can prepare this, right? Structure. Okay, so this is the portion of this your P block, which is in your syllabus. So any question related to the phosphorus, you can leave that, right? And any question related to the phosphorus, you can leave, right? These are the general questions, so you can take this. Okay. So this is all about your P block, right? A lot of portion related to the phosphorus completely they have excluded, and preparation, manufacturing of H2SO4. Now see haloalkanes and haloarenes. See in the haloalkanes, haloarenes, name of haloalkanes, haloarenes. This is in your syllabus, naming, and reactions involved in the preparation, structure of this stereochemistry, right, and application of organometallic compounds. So optical rotation, substitution reaction, haloarenes. So this application of organometallic compounds and highlights of the environmental effects. So this is completely iron of polyhalogen compounds completely excluded. See classification, it is in your syllabus. Compound, these all these classification, naming, this is there. IPC naming, nature of CX bond, it is there. Method of preparation of haloalkanes from hydrocarbons, this is there. Halogen exchange, preparation of haloarenes, this is also there. Okay, you can do these things. Physical properties, this is there. And reactions of haloalkanes, okay, this is also there in your syllabus. Stereochemistry, this is there. Substitution reaction, SN1, SN2, right? Chirality, stereochemistry related to this. All these things are in your syllabus. Now you can see elimination reaction versus substitution reaction. So is there substitution reactions, and they have eliminated this reactions of haloarenes. Yes, this is also in your syllabus. Electrophilic substitution reaction, this is very much from this point. From here you can cross everything. This is totally eliminated from your syllabus, right? So no need to do this. You can mark in your book polyhalogen compounds. This is not in your syllabus, right? Clear? Now you can see in organic chemistry sometimes a problem may occur because some overlapping reactions you may have. But the questions related to DDT, polyhalogen compounds, this is no need to prepare, right? Because that will not, definitely that will not ask to you in your exam. So here you can prepare each and every question. Now come to the alcohol phenol. Nomenclature, method of preparation, physical chemical properties, primary alcohol only. Identification of primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol, and mechanism of dehydration. So only primary alcohol, it is monodihydric alcohols are there. Nomenclature, classification, this is in your syllabus, right? Ethers, phenols, all the nomenclature are there. Preparation of alcohol, right? Alcohol and phenols, yes, from carbonyl compounds, this is in your syllabus. Preparation of physical method of preparation, yes, physical and chemical properties, then chemical reactions, right? Phenols, yes, ethers, okay. Esterification, reactions involving this, yes, the reactions of phenol, electrophilic substitution reactions, okay, good. Some commercially important alcohol, right? So some commercially important alcohol, you can remove this, right? Some commercially important alcohol, this is not, and ethanol, this is also not there. You can mark this. Preparation of ethers, yes, it is there. Properties, reaction, okay, this is there. Okay, so not much portion is reduced from here, so you can prepare this portion completely. Now come to the biomolecules. See, in the biomolecules, a lot of portion is removed. Carbohydrate classification, it is there. Monosaccharide, it is there. Preparation of glucose and fructose, right? Class 1 aldoses and glucose and fructose, monosaccharides, glucose and fructose only there, right? So glucose and classification, glucose, monosaccharide, glucose, fructose, yes, and DL classification, DL nomenclature. No cyclic structure of glucose, right? Structure of fructose, no disaccharide. So see, from here they have removed this disaccharide. No need to study this. Sucrose, maltose, no need to do this. Lactose, also polysaccharides, they also eliminate. See, lot of portion they have eliminated from your syllabus. Importance of carbohydrate, right? There is no, such thing is mentioned, right? Okay, now come to the proteins. In the protein, elementary idea of amino acid, peptide bond, polypeptide, protein structure, primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary structure. So amino acid should be there, classification of amino acid, okay, and then proteins. These are the primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary structure and denaturation of protein. I think this is also in your syllabus. Yes, denaturation of protein is also there. Now see, enzymes totally removed. Vitamins totally removed. Classification of vitamins totally removed. Nucleic acid is there. Nucleic acid, DNA and RNA, right? Chemical composition of DNA and RNA, this portion only. Biological function of nucleic acid, hormones, nothing is, there in your syllabus, right? No bit means no, nothing is there. So in this way you can prepare your this term 1 complete syllabus. So chapter by chapter I have shown you that what portion is reduced, that I have crossed completely those portion, and I have leave that portion which is in your syllabus, right? So in this way you can prepare better, and definitely the content which is there in the NCRT, that can be prepared easily. In the 15 to 20 days completely, you can prepare this and you can score maximum in your board exam, right? So if you prepare with a strategy in a proper manner, then you can achieve your goal to get a maximum marks in your board exam, right? So I have mentioned all the chapters included in your term 1 exam, right? And you can mark this in your book, and accordingly you can prepare, right?